Hey Leo, welcome to the video. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, if this doesn't resonate, then that's completely fine. Just like vaporize the whole thing, and pretend it never existed. As I say in all my videos, you have so this is like what huge things happening in your love life. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. It's Four of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Cups, and Three of Wands. And I decided to draw out some romance oracle cards. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Um, with that Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing you getting the feeling of having won the lottery. I'm not sure what exactly like. It could be for some of you meeting someone new and feeling like you've won the lottery, or something happens in your relationship that makes you feel like you've won the lottery, which is of course intense happiness. And with that, I will move to this Ten of Cups, that sense of completion and satisfaction. Well, mostly sense of completion, sense of getting what, achieving that dream, achieving that goal. And it could be that you've started to visualize that goal, or you will be reaching that visualization, that goal you visualized. So I'm seeing someone looking ahead into the future, and the Ten of Cups is what they see. So maybe it's the case of planning something with. So if you are in a relationship, maybe it's the case of planning something with your partner. For example, maybe you're planning to travel together, like permanently, move to another country, or simply buy a new house, or maybe you're planning to start a family. If you're not in a relationship, then you may be like, for example, if you have a crush on someone, maybe you're just like imagining your future with them, or it could simply be that you will be meeting someone who you will be able to have this future with, and it could be someone who you meet abroad, or while chasing your dreams. I guess that's why I see it out. That's how I see it with that two of wands, with the guy staring out into the distance, that sense of chasing your dreams. And if it's the case of you, like I'm getting that sense of what do you call it, that long-term sense with that two of wands as well, that sense of stability, I guess. Yeah. Of course, again, if this doesn't resonate, that's fine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't want to like, you know what, never mind. With the Temperance card, I am seeing again that sense of a need for balance, a need for peace, a need for calmness, a need for thinking level-headedly. Because with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, it could be that maybe you are being worried about maybe your partner being on, like you're worried about your partner maybe being unfaithful, or betraying your trust in some way. If that's not the case, then maybe it's rather the case of maybe being worried about an ex. But I am seeing you being worried about someone's actions, or rather maybe your worries lead you to make actions that are what do you call it, I forgot the word, but basically not the best actions. Maybe your worries lead you to make actions that may not be the very best. So the need to stay calm and keep calm, and to keep that think level-headedly, trust your intuition, things like that. So yeah, maybe it's the case of like again, you meeting someone new and exploring your emotions with them, your feelings, seeing how where it goes. And for some of you, it could lead to this Ten of Cups. For some of you, it could be maybe it leads to being more hurt. Not for all of you, because you do have that Four Swords, that sense of feeling hurt. And then normally it's someone resting on the bed, but with this one, it's a woman, obviously. And I've said before, it reminds me of woman scorned. And you don't have to be a woman watching this. And woman scorned, if you don't know what that means, basically a woman who's hurt and seeking revenge. It's my definition. In case it doesn't match up when you look it up or anything. Anyways, so that's why I'm saying maybe it's the case of maybe your negative intuition was correct. Maybe if you've been having negative feel, not well, your intuition has been warning you about someone, or you've been having negative thoughts about someone, and maybe your feelings are correct. Or maybe it's just your romantic feelings are correct. So it could be maybe your negative feelings or romantic feelings, but trust your intuition is what I'd say this card generally is saying. Trust intuition, and see where it leads you to, but without making like straightforward judgment. Just like testing, kind of like testing the waters, kind of like what she's doing here, testing the waters. and not losing yourself to your thoughts. You do have attraction at the top of the deck. At the top of the other deck, you have the Eight of Wands. So that sense of opportunities coming, and I did get again that sense of an opportunity to build a family with this one, or maybe an opportunity to see your family and see your loved ones. Maybe if you're married, for example, and have children, or just married generally and have been away from your partner for a while. So yeah, that opportunity, good news. You have the Two of Pentacles under that, so maybe that sense of needing to balance. It could be for some of you, maybe you receive news of work far away from home and the need to balance your time and find time for, again, work and your own private life. And you do have that sense of balance with this Temperance card and with this Two of Pentacles. So balancing your time, knowing what to give your energy to. And I see that not only with time, but also with your thoughts, knowing where what thoughts you give energy to, basically. You do also have like the the Five of Pentacles under that as well. So maybe a feeling of being a bit lonely. Maybe some of you are single and feeling lonely and feeling like having worries about when you're going to meet someone and things like that. And again, I am getting that sense of not focusing on those thoughts too much, not feeding them energy, because the more energy you feed them, the more powerful they become. And rather, again, that sense of like kind of like meditating, I guess, staying level-headed, and trusting your intuition, trusting your guides, that you're being guided, and not to make actions from a negative place, basically. And I guess focusing on your career as well, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Two of Pentacles, and then there's this Three of Wands, which I see sometimes as chasing your dreams, like going after what you really want. And again, that Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing maybe for some of you the message is to focus on your career, and not giving any energy to these sort of things, but rather to these sort of things like your work or your hobbies, basically. And so I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this did help someone. If you'd like to, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that's it.